Stripe buys OpenRouter for B+. Why the AI middle layer is where the value is moving. This week's AI tip is a big one, and if you run a business that touches AI at all, you need to understand what just happened. Stripe, yes, the payments company, just agreed to buy OpenRouter for more than $7 billion. That deal was reported on August 16th, 2026, and it's worth pausing on because it tells you exactly where the AI industry is heading next. Here's what OpenRouter actually does. It's a company that gives developers one single connection point to reach over 400 different AI models. Models from OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, DeepSeek, Alibaba's Qwen, and others. Instead of building your product around one AI company and getting stuck there, you plug into OpenRouter once and then you can switch between models freely based on cost, based on speed, based on which model is best at a given task, without rewriting your code every time. Right now, roughly 8 million developers use it to do exactly that. Now here's the part that should really get your attention. Just 3 months before this acquisition, in May of 2026, OpenRouter raised a $113 million Series B round, backed by Sequoia, a 16Z, Menlo Ventures, and Capital Jobs at valuation of $1.3 billion. 3 months later, Stripe is paying more than $7 billion. That's roughly a 5.4 times step up in value in a single quarter. When you see that kind of jump, it means the market just decided this company sits on top of something enormously valuable. So what is that something? OpenRouter's own CEO, Alex Atala, has described the company for years as the Stripe for AI, meaning it plays the same role for AI models that Stripe plays for payments, the neutral layer everybody routes through. And that's exactly why Stripe wanted it. Every time a developer routes a request through OpenRouter, that creates a record. Which model was used, how much it cost, how often. That's essentially a real-time ledger of AI spending across the entire economy. And Stripe already owns billing and revenue infrastructure for a massive share of the internet. Bolt that ledger onto Stripe's existing payment rails, and Stripe isn't just processing payments anymore. It's positioning itself as the financial backbone for AI agents and automated commerce as that world scales up. There's also a geopolitical wrinkle worth knowing about. A CNBC investigation found that Chinese origin models now account for 46% of US enterprise token usage on OpenRouter. So as part of this deal, Stripe also inherits a kind of gatekeeper role over which models flow through the pipes of the American AI economy. Here's why this matters if you run a business. Don't lock yourself into one AI provider. The smartest companies right now are building with flexibility in mind, the ability to swap models for cost or performance without re-engineering everything, and keep an eye on who controls that middle layer. Because whoever owns the routing, the billing, and the ledger of the AI economy, it's quietly becoming just as important as the model makers themselves. That's your AI tip for this week.